Okay, I'm doing a spontaneous wandering show. You know what it is. Okay, that's working. Okay, let's wait just a minute. We'll get set up. Okay. All right. Hey, you guys, it's me, FlowerChild567, and I'm here with you today. I am doing There's No Place Like Home. So I'm going to be showing you 3 more stable houses today. Stable houses. And where I'm located right now is in Alinor. And I'm showing you the map of Somerset. And I'm in the city down here of Alinor. And I have actually 2 houses here. One is the Alinor Crest Townhouse, which we'll look at at a different time. But today I'm going to show you the Golden Gryphon Garrett. And the Golden Gryphon, I'm going to go to the store now. The Golden Gryphon, whoops. Where am I going? Where am I going? Looking for that Crown store. The Golden Gryphon, let me show you here. Gotta get to the houses. I think it was a free house. One of the houses we get as an achievement, and you can see right here, Anthology of Available Abodes on the table. You see that? Let me go close. You see that right there? Anthology of Available Abodes. Examine. Well, these are the general locations and what are considered most of the homes and rooms for sale in Tamriel. But fear not, I have done the heavy lifting for you, blah, blah, blah. For the thrifty, one can purchase a modest inn room. And you also can get some of these as part of a achievement. I don't know what that achievement is at the top of my head right now, but I'll tell you next time we come in. I'll give you all of that. But like, for example, Mara's Kiss, Public House in Volkel Guard, Aradon. That's a free house that you can earn. The penthouse, the St. Dellen penthouse in Vivek Vardenfell. That's when you can get Golden Gryphon Garrett in Alinor, Somerset. That's a free one you can get. And it may actually be that all of these listed here are the free ones you can get. In fact, I don't know, but some of them are definitely free ones. And when it's a free one, you go up to there'll be a message and something on the bartender's bar that'll say, are you looking for a house for rent? And you talk to that barkeeper and they give you the key to the house. And I'm almost positive that's what happened here with the Golden Gryphon Garrett in housing. Okay, let's open up the housing for a minute. Oh, let's open up the Crown store. I already looked, didn't I? I already looked. But we're going to look one more time. Golden Gryphon. Stable homes. This is a stable home. Let's see. Last place we looked at was this right here, the Cyrodiilic Jungle House. Yep, just as I thought. It's one you earn because it's not listed. So the ones you earn on that sheet, if you look at it, those are the ones, the achievement houses. These you have to buy. All of these you have to buy. So we're going to start off today with one I earned. Aren't you excited about that? So it didn't cost me anything. I got to tell you, come on in. I am an artist and a painter and and a writer, among other things. But some of these houses are so small, you only get 30 slots to bring items out into the house, and only 2 people can visit. And I think that's what this house is. So you have to be you either leave it empty or put 1 or 2 items or maybe a couple of crafting stations, boring, into these little freebie things. Or you can get creative and design something, or turn it into a theme. That's what I did. I turned this guy into a theme. So he's not just a room. It's actually, here it comes. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. It's a studio. It's a painting or a painter's studio, an artist's studio. And if you come in here, you're going to just see, it's just got a nice, fun little theme to it. And I'm going to go over and share some of the items with you so that you get to see them. And yeah, so look at, it's fun to do stuff like this because you collect a lot of stuff when you're out there. If you're not into housing yet, the end game activity of ESO, then you know if you scry, you get all kinds of cool items. And you also know that, you know, you win achievements and all of that stuff. But hello, let me introduce myself to you. I am the artist of this studio. I am a painter of Tamriel landscapes, as you can see on the wall. This studio is dedicated to Debella, who is a goddess. Well, they call it a Daedric prince, but who is it's not a Daedric prince, an Aedric prince, who is a goddess of love and sex and flowers and creativity and inspiration. And Maiq the Liar is here today. Hey, y'all, if you're hunting down Maiq, he's right here in my studio.
Houses tell stories too, you know.
They do.
Sometimes they even lie.
Well,
After
that's
all,
true.
A poor merchant might set a rich table so their guests think them wealthy.
Well, you know what? That is so true, Maiq. And yeah, I've got a couple of houses like that. In fact, we'll be visiting one very soon. But yeah, thank you for saying that. Do you like my painting here? It's of a robin. I'm not done with it. Oh, you want to buy it? Oh, thank you. All right, when it's done, it's yours. So all you have to do is set the 1,000 gold pieces down here and just sign the contract there with your name, roll it up, and if you could just set it here, that would be really nice. Don't take your time. You don't have to do it today, but if you really want to claim it, you need to do that within 24 hours. I will put a hold on it for 24 hours, and then you have to take action. Or after 24 hours, the next person who walks into my studio who wants to purchase it, they get it if they finish the contract. So here's all my paints that I mix. I have inks and paints and all kinds of things. I like to grind some of my own mica with my granules. I like to mix them myself. So I don't always have pre-mixed hues out of the bottle like I do these too. So yeah, you have to you get the hues that you get, and they're not always the same, I'll admit that. Anyways, and look at over here is one of mine that I painted, just a little calm landscape. And up here is one, and Another one. These are not available for free. If you want this type of painting in your home, then you do have to buy them or achieve them. And you see these two big paintings right here. Well, they are for two very important clients. They're already bought and paid for, and they've asked that I don't show them to anybody else. They want the privilege of hanging them on their own wall and showing the guests that they choose to. Okay, so you can see this is a themed house. It's just kind of fun, if you know what I mean. And of course, as you know, we're going to leave the house. It's out here in Somerset, located in Alinor. It's a good location if you're looking for a place to settle in. There's music here and, you know, dancing if you want to come and dance with somebody. And then when you go out and down the stairs, you're right in the thick of Alinor, just a few streets back from the main area. Okay. There you have it. That takes you down to the wild, and this takes you up to where the teleporter is. You can see the teleporter is right there. The bank is right there. Everything is right here. Okay. Hope you like that too. So I guess we'll continue on. The second staple house today I would like to show you is my Humblemud. And let's go to the store for a second, because this is one you can buy. Humblemud. You can see it right here. It's pretty inexpensive. It's 2,100. And it's a mud hut for the Argonians, is a constant reminder of the impermanence of life, and that we are but standing waves in the river of existence. But one still wishes it to look nice and comfortable, and decorates accordingly, of course. Now, this Humblemud, it's in Bal Foyen, I think, that we're going to go visit. It was purchased and decorated for, I don't know, some of you may remember, I was doing a Ebonheart Pack roleplay theater, and I was an Argonian in it. And one day I'll have my Argonian character here, like I am with my Arcanist from Necrom. And anyways, we're going to go visit it. It's in Bal Foyen, and it's the Dalmora house. So this one I bought empty, and I decorated it so that it would be a nice roleplay venue. Some of the items that I originally put in it were moved to my traditional permanent home in the roleplay, but this was a first stop location for that character. Anyways, it's in a nice little area. We're going to take a look at Dalmora, and you can see it's pretty small, but I'm going to show you one thing really, really important for such a tiny little city. And I'm going to also go out a little farther, because you can see here's Bal Foyen, and I'm going to go out even a little farther. Bal Foyen is right up here. See how tiny it is on Stone Falls. Okay. And it's a land filled with a lot of resources, materials for crafting. Okay, so let's come back into Dalmora. Oops. And Dalmora has, it has provisions, it has full crafting stations. It has, I think, a bank too, a bank here. It has everything you could want, which is very, very cool. And it even has a guild trader here, for those of you who like to look for things at a guild trader. And another cool thing is right up here, it has a home goods furnisher and an achievement furnisher. So, you know, not every city has these. I don't know. I think there's only like 10 or maybe 8 around the map, around Tamriel. So you have to hunt for them, but this is where you can get achievement items. And of course, the achievement items that you get here are all Argonian, and so it's worth knowing about that. So pay attention to the city and the what the primary race is, or culture. Here's my little mud house. Isn't this cute? So we're going to go in and take a look at it. Okay, here we are. Now, as I said, it has been scaled down a little bit. 2 very important eggs have been taken over to a permanent home. A music box, my Argonian Argonian maid books, volume 1 and 2 have been taken over there. Some foods and stuff like that have been taken over. But I've left my ritual, some of my ritual items, and seats of honor. And I still have a little bit of a cooking area. Snakes and fish and bananas and carrots. And my bookshelf's still here, but I've taken quite a few items away. And as an Argonian, I'm also not this character. My Argonian character is also in the Assassin's Guild, and so is an assassin. So the Dark Mother is very important to that particular Argonian character. Now, if you go back into the courtyard, you're going to see a really nice big space, right? And this is a house that offers quite a bit, whether you're Argonian or you just want kind of a different kind of house. But let's look at this. 200 slots. You get 200 slots for this house. 6 people can come into this house. You have a small group or a small guild that you're starting up. This could be an easy place because you 200 slots, you've got 4 special furnishing, 5 collectibles, 4 special collectibles. So you can really make this a nice area. But out here, you could build a second floor, a loft area, and have stairs going up to it, and then put half of your crafting stations down here. You can see my own personal items. They're plants, and they're my little guars that I brought out, my little lizard dog. Hello, little wolf lizard pup. And then, of course, this is an achievement, my replica calendar, or my calendar, and the big statue sunken over here, and the revolving Celestio Dome. But you know, and the wall back here. Let's see if I can get it. I can't. It's too sunk in. But it, you know, and you could easily put floors, stairs, even a whole wall building up there, you know, a one room. And like I said, do half of your crafting stations, and then up here the other half of your crafting stations, and then just have the mud hut itself with a bunch of chairs, and you know, doesn't need all of the furnishings, the bed or the bookshelves. Just, you know, you could put chairs all around, whether they're Argonian chairs or other chairs. There's several styles of Argonian chairs. And this could be a gathering area, hangout area, talking area, social area for your small little guild. I really had fun doing this house. I'm going to take you, because we're right here, I am going to take you over to the, let's go outside, to the achievement merchant, so that you can actually see what they sell. Because, you know, in the beginning, when you're really working hard toward collecting things unusual that are above and beyond the marketplace, I want you to be able to see what's available to you. I'm running the wrong way. Hello. See, here's an Argonian. Oh, this guy is Diozanek. Anyways, let's come over here. They're standing outside right over here. And the Argonian is the achievement. The other one is the home furnisher. So
a little fame.
Let's look at what they offer. So you can get all these cool totems. Okay. These are Nordic though. That's from Clockwork City. A dark elf altar, the Yukon, the Yukadon. Here's the dutiful Gar that you can set in your house, and then the triangled truth altar. So these are all really cool to have. And then this person right here.
Have you been to Hyra?
Oh yeah. Carries a lot of what the other ones do. Flowers though, and aloe. All of this is normal, standard. But the tree isn't, and the twisted tree isn't, and then of course the ivy vines. So each home furnisher carries some stuff. She has changed what she carried, which is kind of interesting. I got some really cool. Look at it right up there. You see that? I'm gonna get it. Look at that, a sky shard. Ooh, I love it, I love it, I love it. And so you even get a sky shard right here. How cool. How cool is that? All right, so here's a nice little city. A nice out-of-the-way place. And there are some nice quests up here. All right. I'm going to show you one more place, because this is a 3-house show. And let me look in my collections. Under staple houses next week. Oh, this is a fun one. Journey's End Lodging. Okay, so Journey's End Lodging. Let's look at the store. Okay. Yeah, this is a cool one. It's beautiful, actually, although it's tiny. I think only 2 people can be in it at any given time. You only get 30 slots. And I do not believe you can buy it. Yep. Yeah. So this is an achievement house that you earn in Necrom DLC and Apocrypha. So once you earn it, then you get to have fun with it. And this was anything you earn as an achievement is an empty house. It usually just has a lamp in it, a candle. As you can see, a little table with some candles on it. That's it. All right, it's only a single room, but the advantage... Whoops, I'm going to here. Where am I going? Journey's End. Okay, Whether taking part in funerary rites or visiting the dark elf city of the dead, visitors to Necrom can rest easy within the confines of this spacious room inside the Mourner's Solace Inn. Full privacy, even from ancestral spirits, is guaranteed. All right, so I'm showing you the second achievement house today.
Nobody cares.
Golden Garrett was an achievement house, okay, and Journey's End Lodging. We're gonna go there. Then I have a little story I need to tell you about this house. Most of my house is set empty. Most of my achievement house is set empty. I would put in maybe 1 item, 2 items, just so that when I used it to teleport over, I felt like I was not going into an empty house. I just needed it for my own sense, to have something there. I was going down, so... Oh, okay. Well, when I first got it, I think I came up here and there was a piece of paper, an instruction telling me to talk to Elderscrolls to get the keys to the room. Okay. But look good, you've got a really nice singer, Dark Elf, right there. All right. Is it this one? Here it is. Okay. Now, let me tell you about this place, can I? All right, come close. Because it only allows for 30 slots. Oh, look at somebody just arrived. Sinfully Delicious just arrived. And hello and goodbye. And the fun thing about this house is that I finally decided or got my inspiration for turning it into a themed location. When we had our 10th anniversary tribute cake, and we had a fun quest to gather. We could buy the pieces of the different cakes over the last 10 years. So this is my cake house. So come on in, my friend, because my Necrom Inn, Journey's End Lodging, is truly sinfully delicious. Isn't it so pleasing and cheerful? And doesn't it just make you feel good the moment you come into this place? Look at it. I've put celebration. First of all, I got to tell you, this is the ceiling, the motif on the ceiling and all the blue tiles is how it comes. So I just added lanterns and banners and flags and lighting, of course. I put some really cheerful paintings on the wall that were blue and some Necrom plants and a table, a sitting table, and a bench for people. And of course I brought out Hildegard. Wait, is that her name? Let's see, what's her name? Keldora, because she'll serve us. So all we have to do is sit, and she'll serve us whatever cake we want, and she'll serve us whatever we wish to drink. So I'm so excited about that. So I'm going to show you the cakes. So this was the replica Jubilee cake slice from 2016 to 2018. So it actually, you can deactivate it, right? When you deactivate it, it just goes to a basic But we're going to go in close. Look at that. Blueberries and strawberries. Chocolate cake and vanilla icing. Oh, it's sinfully delicious. It is. That's 2016. Is this 2017? No. We got to find 2017. That's 2022. I think 2017 is right. I got to find it. I should have come and looked where they all are. 2022, 2020, 2019. Oh yeah, that's because this is 2016 through 2018. So the next one is 2019. Is it this one? Yes. Here we go. Look at this cake. Oh, it's so pretty. It's got grapes and flowers. It's a chocolate cake with kind of like a vanilla icing. It's got currants inside of it. It's really delicious, just absolutely delicious. That's 2019. Let's see what this one is. Is this 2020? Here we go. This is the Jubilee cake from 2020. It's a red velvet pudding cake with raspberries and currants. And oh my, it's just absolutely delicious. Do you see that? Chocolate and raspberry pudding. Oh my gosh. Then I think 2021 is over here. Yes, 2021 is an austere cake. It's a blood cake. And it has chocolate decoration on the top and chocolate lava. It's like a chocolate lava cake. It has black icing and filling, and oh, it's really a delicious cake. The very rich, very powerful. It's 21. This is 2022, I think, is over here on the table. Yes. 2022 is pretty also. Let's see if I can cam in closer. Whoops. No, I'm cammed in as close as I can get. But maybe I can sit here. Let's see if I can. Oh, I have these too close. I can't stand in front of them. Okay, and then let's see if I can cam into it. Whoops. Oh my gosh. It's not letting me do it, my friends. Okay, so let me do this again. So you can see it's pomegranate cake, pomegranate blueberries, and it's got a kumquat with it. And it really is a sweet, sweet cake. 2022. And then we come back over here and we've got the 2023 Jubilee cake. And it's kiwi and black raspberries. Oh my God, it's delicious. The icing is to die for, literally. And the 2024 Jubilee cake is Peach's Delight. Look at that, a chocolate cake with vanilla icing and peaches stuck into the sides of the cake. It is really something. Now, the cakes themselves are, I have a few full cakes here. Let's see, I think I've got the 2021 here. Yes, look it, here's the blood cake. Oh, this is a mighty powerful blood lava cake. This was in honor of the Daedric princes. All the blood spilling we do here. But it's mighty powerful. Okay, and then over here was the cake for 2023. This is the kiwi blackberry boysenberry cake. Oh gosh. And this was for Necrom, for Necrom. So that was really nice. Oh yeah. And the final cake, which is for this year, is in honor of Bal Molog, or Molog Bal. Yeah, it's a pretty beautiful cake. Looks like a tower, doesn't it? It kind of looks suggestive of a battery operated instrument, but I won't go there. Okay, let's see this one illuminate. Oh yeah, so pretty. And hey, Keldora.
What can I do for you?
I don't know. Let's see what else.
Fighting's thirsty work, huh?
Yeah, it is. All right, but you saw it yourself. Here's my cake room. And every year I'll add cakes here. Let's look at what I can do. 30, only 30. And I have, I will have to take away something as I get another cake, or actually next year it will top me off, and then the years after that I'll have to start removing things. But you know, hey, 2 people, I can have someone come in and we can have a lovely dessert together. So that's kind of nice, and just chat. So the next thing after that will be either a bench or the flower vase as I add more cake, and you know, maybe even a chair or 2. I don't know, but, or pictures, you know, or maybe even these lights that are more for show than they are for use. You see, they're not needed. But I'll keep them here until I have to take them away. And then, you know, let's leave this house. It's a beautiful house. It's in Televani Peninsula. And I'm going to show you where it's located on the map. Okay, here's Necrom. This is the main area. Right here you can see is the Necrom achievement furnisher, and I'm a home goods furnisher. So that's kind of nice that, again, in this city there's one. Here's the Way Shrine. It's right there. And there's merchants and general goods and grocers and a lot of guild traders. There's a bank here, of course, and it's got everything. The Shrine of Mara is here also, so people who need to do any kind of respectification can go to those shrines and get it done. I'm going to show you how close. It doesn't look like it would be this close. The Way Shrine is from the apartment. We'll go into that next. But go right here, look. Here's your Way Shrine. Boom! And you take off. And let's look at the home furnishing vendor here, so that you see. You can make a note of it in your mind if you remember things like that. Let's see. Oh, he's the home furnisher. Okay. So let's see what he has differently, because they all have some of the same things. But this guy has everything different. He has everything different. You got to come here and you got to shop, because just some really cool things. Everything is from Apocrypha. And then you go into the norm. Here's the norm, right? But look at that fossil's pretty cool. And the bridges, and just so nice. Love that mushroom, because it's like an umbrella. Look at, too cool, isn't it? This is the home furnisher. That's a platform. And then you just create the stairs that go up to it. There's the gnarled laurel tree. Then let's go over to the
I have had some unsettling dreams of late. The work
Oh.
of Ermina, as my friends here say.
Hmm.
Or something I ate. Probably best not to think about that and simply focus on the task at hand. So, how can I help you today?
Well, I want to show off some of your items that you sell to my friends. Okay, check these out. Apocrypha items you can get here. Right? Pretty nice, don't you think? Some are achievements you gotta fulfill, but that's what achievement means. But look at these. These are pretty cool. Oh, that's nice. That's a ceremonial. Oh, wow, that's nice. It's a key. I have this. I found it. So if I wanted to, I could buy it for other stores. It's beautiful, isn't it? And that's pretty cool. And those windows are absolutely gorgeous. They reflect the light in through. All right. Well, my friends. So, thanks for tuning in. And I'm in the process of getting things arranged to have our first special guest on There's No Place Like Home. Of course, it'll be 00 Stretch 002, who leads the Thursday evening housing tours at 6 p.m. Pacific. So he'll be doing that tonight. All right. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week. I don't know which day of the week because this is a wandering stream. But tomorrow, Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, I will be giving you my ESO Tamriel Storyteller Hour. So I look forward to seeing you then. Bye for now.